What? Oh. Hello, and welcome to another swashbuckling, guitar solo riffing, and space jumping episode of Anime 130 with Mr. Subarashi. Today's review will be on the awesome kick-ass space anime known simply as Outlaw Star.
So the show starts off with a bang as we find a bunch of space pirates chasing after someone named Hot Ice Hilda. No, not that kind of space pirate. What Hilda has done, we don't really know yet, but what we do know is that she is more than up to the task of taking on these guys.
To stay here is death. To go is death.
Man, that's hardcore. If I'd known we were going to be slamming poetry, I would have came more prepared. Oh, well, thanks, I guess. Life is death. Except you're living.
But before you can say bizarre-looking ships, Hilda escapes and the pirates aren't too happy about it.
Damn you, Hilda.
We then cut to some planet that's not important enough to have a name, and then to Clyde's bar, which apparently is important enough to have a name. Inside we find a thug who's probably paid based on how generic he looks. And he's looking for our main character, Gene Starwin, who's probably paid based on how badass he looks.
And that's a hard job to get into, folks.
Besides being a badass, Gene and his partner Jim are also bounty hunters. No, not that kind of bounty hunter. And they make quick work of this guy. Gene makes most of his money doing odd jobs. This involves things like delivering custom parts and fixing random things.
And then when he's not doing that, he's either hitting on women, gambling, or drinking. In fact, he does it so often, I've even made a game out of it called, What's Gene Doing Now?
He just got the money off the bounty.
I'm gonna say... gambling.
What do you want to do, Gene? You want to get something good to eat? Want to hit the casino?
Come on, big money, big money!
Alright, Jim. Tonight we're gonna be going our separate ways.
Because you're going to a casino, right?
Okay, then you wanna come with me and become a real man tonight?
Becoming a man? Ah, he's obviously going drinking.
We are then cut back to the pirates that were chasing our femme fatale, who are revealed to be a little girl, an old guy with a really huge mustache, and a guy who's played a little too much Final Fantasy. They seem to have tracked Hilda down to the same planet as our lead, Gene.
What? Could this have some significance on the plot?
I don't know. Let's check in on Gene. Look at that bastard just drinking away. And alone, too! Why couldn't Jim come with him? I mean...
Gene, are you going into space someday?
Oh.
Right.
Well, at least we get to see...
Oh, come on!
We're then forced back to Gene and Jim. Gene's view of women can pretty much be summed up with a poster on his wall. They then talk for a few moments about the pirate ship that landed until they get a call from a mysterious woman who's looking for some parts and a bodyguard.
Very well, then. And your name, lady?
My name's Rachel, and thank you.
Having a good transition clip is usually a second thought with most animes, but with Outlaw Star, their transition clip is as badass as the show itself. Man, I haven't been this pumped up since the Trigun transition clip.
But it seems that Gene and Jim aren't entirely trusting of their new customer, as we see them doing a full background check on Ms. Rachel Sweet.
Hardware. Women'll be the death of you.
Hey, spoilers, kid.
So Gene decides to meet with Rachel to discuss his being a bodyguard. Needless to say, they come to an agreement.
We have ourselves a deal.
With you around, Gene, I think my job will be much more pleasant.
Yeah, no it won't.
Rachel explains that she needs to get to an agricultural plant. Jim then arrives and they head on their way until...
It's a little late for Comic-Con, guys.
Okay, playtime is done now.
Can't fool us anymore. Come out and we'll spare your life, Hilda.
Hilda? But her name's Rachel!
Hilda? Hilda? Hilda?
Relax, kid. We're just as shocked as you are.
That's right! The woman who not only looked and sounded like Hilda is Hilda, and our pirates, once again, aren't too happy about this.
Damn you, Hilda. I'll handle this.
Ah!
Okay, after whatever that was, the pirates give chase, but don't think our heroes aren't prepared.
Let's rock! Give it to me!
Caster?
Eat this!
I'll never play Final Fantasy 13! After Jean takes down one of the pirates, we finally get to our destination where Hilda reveals her secret treasure.
Jean, look at that.
What the hell? What is it?